independent square is a security zone.
A security zone.
It's
Not
a security
on
zone.
yeah.
And access there to do this nonsense.
Menya sure some ko kan say ebi aye twa photo a just say you know no ma ye kisi ana bibisa me hu no just say ha imagine kakra and my main can count personally say we decided to obey gay and that's all yeah whatever you are and only a one wait minute fear for any them I can't want them. But to put it out in the public domain, I think it's very, very wrong because, you know, an idea.
Okay, when you have a special advisor to the president on diaspora affairs. And he's come to ask Chiremena yu baby a bit my phone. And I'm on for si Jama will be
Supremo, maybe.
Kukumu Muade, or so disrespectful. Muade. Muade crazy. Muade crazy. By now, I was say Ghana embassy or South Africa. I issue statement at Troubl a letter. When we are supposed to Ghana crown was by now Foreign Affairs Minister and I think Omani South African you can't just come to somebody's country to come and
intimate my story across South Africa. Said the Portugal for Canon South Africa meet my cotton ho. Namako yes I know Marie. How?
And you're fine.
I said now Kukudro Katre say yes, our true freedom and justice.
Yes.
Meanwhile, people cannot be free. More can with each other. Now, Momo betray freedom. Actually, yeah, the idea you just.
But this is what happened basically. You know that's what they are. I'm not saying you free South Africa. Every few man more independent square.
They are okay, so nobody. It's our way.
Almost a few
more. There is no more pose. Hey, says to me, I'm
almost a few man independent square. Now, almost Casamuno. You hear about redo almost statements in B. Dave, yet you almost seminary in Timra.
We have officially touched down in Ghana. A lot of you have been asking why Ghana, and it's because right now this country is on the verge of passing one of the most dangerous bills for the queer community. If the bill becomes law, it would criminalize queerness, making it illegal to be openly queer, supporting queer rights, or even speak up for the queer community. We came here to show Ghana queer love, to stand in solidarity, and to meet hate with love. We're safe, settled at our hotel, and ready to take you along for every step of this journey. Better stay tuned, because it's about to get real. In our previous post, you saw that we landed in Ghana to show Ghana love, to stand with the queer community and to love bomb this country with every ounce of who we are. Today's mission is to love bomb Black Star Square. This place is absolutely stunning, a landmark filled with history and meaning. Star Square was built when Ghana gained independence from British rule in 1957. It stands as a powerful symbol of hope, freedom, and African strength. It's exactly why we're here to be here, because love and freedom aren't privileges, they are rights, and every LGBTQIA+ person deserves both. But to be honest, this was the hardest shoot yet. The tension in the air was so real, security everywhere, watching us closely. We were warned not to be too touchy, people staring at us, the energy was heavy. And what stood out the most was looking up and seeing the words freedom and justice engraved on the building, while knowing not everyone in this country gets to experience that. In the background of our photos, a beautiful straight couple was freely taking their wedding pictures, openly celebrating their love, and it hit us. Something so simple, yet something so impossible for so many queer people here. We didn't come here to play it safe. The tension was real, but so was our purpose, to meet hate with love, and to take up space, and to remind Ghana's queer community that they are seen, they are loved, and they are never alone. Stay tuned to our socials to see what happens next as we continue to show Ghana queer love. Today we took our mission to Aburi Botanical Gardens, a stunning peaceful space with giant trees and open lawns. But even in a place like this, being a queer couple comes with risk. There were families around, people everywhere. In every move we made, we were watching who was watching us. But we didn't come here to stay quiet. We found this open patch of grass called the Love Lawn. And in a country where queer people aren't safe to hold hands, we decided to lay down together in the open. Our hearts were racing and we knew people could see. But some things are bigger than fear. We were then asked by these local ladies to take a photo. After all the tension, that moment hit different. It reminded us why we are here. We even ended up behind the prize stand, flipping meat with a stranger, and for a moment it just felt. Next, the market, chaotic, loud, faces everywhere. Foreigners stands out, queer foreigners even worse. We felt it in every glance, and for the first time on this mission, we felt like love could get us hurt. But we didn't stop. We bought fruit, laughed louder than we probably should Because even here, where love exists, we're not heroes, we're not activists. We're just two people risking everything to remind Ghana's queer community that they matter.
Kwaku
Supremo.
na catch foi Kwaku David mo fi from saying Fato so for mo yine to so
Rules.
we are South Africans for and omo ba Ghana na omo message no be pese Kwaku read my
Okay.
yankwa.
Okay, so June 23rd, 11 a.m. and
Yes.
almost post here.
Yes.
All we are here to do is hashtag show Ghana love with more,
No more rainbow no. Rainbow boy we are saying na no mo jata obani ase.
Say near and represent you.
Okay.
Okay. All we are here to do is hashtag show Ghana love.
Okay.
Never in our lives did we think we would find ourselves in Ghana doing something so simple yet so deviant.
Okay.
A few months ago, we came across an article about Ghana's government attempt to pass an anti-LGBTQI plus bill. If passed, the bill would mean up to 3 years in prison for being queer and 5 for supporting someone who is.
Okay.
Coming out was already hard. Some of our own family members struggled to accept us.
I feel I mean some question. 3P Gallon Mixture say enemy trauma area mo no bibi na immune system na nya den. Ya catch us blood pressure was low. Ya catch us sugar level was low. And then ya catch us why obolo ya shawo ntino so no bi na we okay kakra. And ya catch us 933. And then ya catch wo da wo jon so dodo. And one 3P Gallon Mixture. Accra kins work eba obo wura wa benya bi ato kofsame ba bi ho Gapsin pharmacy wo kofrodia bi ho hinana kofrodia bi ho kuma sida na ba bi ho kolnaka ba bi ho abet some heba also ubenya bi ato. Apart from this no wura any heba shop akase me 3P Gallon Mixture upedodo to afre 0248 928824 and 020 1000021 abusafo emrantie no mudi no dey kwasoma mewiem omudino say you're from Liu and Rose rain ye South Africans na omuba Ghana simple so ba be Ghana odo yes say Ghana te muni mo odo to muba Ghana say ba be Ghana for odo na say omuba Ghana no omo anda anwene da say maybe be dru a ombe ade a simple right be very defiant say defy authority actually say no ye be muni mo odo ye be mo odo. I would say a few months ago, no more article be Ghana buying. I am not doing so, but pass a bill be I say, we queer. So be gay, lesbians, and manana. Oh, but come 3 years. Now, Obi or support us microphone or no be 5 years. And no, Mobahanum so on Baba support. On Babikisha say Ghana for Moon passes Abion. Go to as well.
Coming out was already hard. Okay. Some of our family members struggled to accept us. But imagine waking up and realizing that just being who you are could land you in prison. Kwaku
almost so omo ba bonten abache wi asefo nyina se omo ye memo omo ne mema da no. Na eden. Emporo mu abusuafo kra agi omo atomu no. Na eden. Na eden pa mo. Na ebe ya rehosem. Se obeda be sori na enam se de wo sitie ntinyame si ball winti no ne de no do be ko prison a na ntwayi to aso a
Supremo, not because you've harmed anyone but because of who you love.
Mo de ne kwato prison nya se waku obi nya se wa ye obi bone nya se wa ye obi bia bibia nya bia ye bia ne de an se wakwakodo obi a mo se ma wondo no.
Yeah. That will be the reality of queer Ghanaians. That's why we are here to meet hate with love and stand in solidarity with queer Ghanaians.
Abuja o say Ghana for ade na dem animu amu ba be face no no. Eno nti no me madwen say sa otan na ye de ma sa nkrofo no. Omo ba ha no say omo be mo mate say ye tamachi ye gina machi ye bomachi dom ye gina machi pampe e be support mo say bibisa intimate ye de love no e ba be cancel hate na Ghana for de mamu no.
Through the Show Ghana Love campaign, we are confronting the erasure and criminalization of queer people by love bombing Ghanaians' iconic landmarks of freedom, showing that until queer people are free, no one truly is.
Abuja for almost say enunti na oma launches a campaign show Ghana love campaign no and na abuja baby omo target Ghana for your landmarks enunti na omo call Independence Square omo free omo call Abribu Botanical Gardens omo make sure so omo ko baby a Ghana for landmarks and na mo say there be until say obia waye krea ni bi ebe ye free bia no Ghana ni bia woni freedom until say obi oba on the bad da be mo ne be ma da den obi a wo so on de ododua de odomwa until say mu nyina be nya freedom no obi a any freedom de ba Ghana so mbe no kwa gwetu afofra na
Wenzu afofro.
Okay,
all right, we are doing this for those who can't show Ghana love.
Okay, to mo kwama
yes,
no okay,
thank you for the shares,
okay,
the comments and love on the Blaster Square post.
Okay.
Every bit of awareness matters. This bill will threaten the safety and freedom of Ghana's queer community.
Okay.
We know not everyone can laugh out loud like this. We are doing this for those who can't, for those who had to leave, and for those still hiding.
I was almost say omo so mo post videos in Ghana for mo share money age pa na omo ye we ama Ghana fo nyina omo do omo ho siesie omo tuma dwane afi kroma because of sa wade dipa wo so akodo ni nti no eye omo na ye koma mo na one thing is bill no omo say ho no bill no e be threaten Ghana obi o akua bia ni safety ni freedom ti no mo de mo ne ye ba say e be koma mo show Ghana love mo ntimi show Ghana love it ye be show ama mo na ayekama na bibia asisi na no kwagu.
We are not activists.
Okay.
We are just in love.
Okay.
And sometimes that's enough to start a revolution.
Abuja almost omo de odo na omo de bae they are just in love mema mi no na na osi
ono obe feel heat no KOD heat or the abema you okrum ha say Hit FM Deputy Tourism Minister
on the also the no
Okra Kumante yes but say heat or the after okay, so who are they? Do your thing but not beneath our independence monument. Personal opinion, I'm indifferent about them but not in our faces and definitely not beneath our independent monument. What is he trying to say?
Yes, and I'm for to say Sam George even say KOD is Sam George Abreu who KOD ya when ya bre kasa na den the thing say one away the
diaspora na for na Ghana Blaster then there ono resoma.
Yes, what the special advisor to the president on diaspora affairs
otu mahawafo e
there diaspora and sense him. Or presidential staffer. I also so or GhPage brutal. And then he's come to ask Kwakuse Kwakwe for mu free him. Chiremena ye hu ba bia bitima ya fa ho. And am for si jama wo bibi
Supremo meba. You know the first part. Second part no say personal opinion. I say I'm indifferent about them, but not in our faces and definitely not beneath our independent. And I said you're saying.
I was just say oh omo de omo yom bia on fa ho. But mo nya nkyere no. What I say? Some
not true. Be a bit more different way.
I don't want to say.
Why ready?
Kofi Ochedakwe, Director of Diaspora. Kofi, good morning.
Good morning, Mia.
Na dia ne ba ya obi atimi abaye mamu akogina ba bia ye gian ye fa hodie na afre de ho na ye bo gazing bray dia ne see ye
no pay me who sound for you know a friend saying Instagram na dia ba me chimney say bi on pese o make a statement bi ana say wo mo pese wo mo ye bibi mo bia ho o mo kan wasem na no kwasem ni say eye independence monument hono. Even though I always near photo, you need permission before you do so. Okay. Security for hono, but because na security for name one what could be set up permission. Now the photo on the permission no, because you know it's one of the things that also sell Ghana. But yet sure some can say ABI photo it's just a na one my kisi na bibisa. Me who no just imagine kakra. And my main count personally so we decided to obey a gay and that's all yeah, whatever you are, and only a one was which meaning fear for any of them, I can't want them. But to put it out in the public domain, I think it's very, very wrong because, an idea, I am for so as a mind. And see, many are just one to pay.
Kofi, so as director of diaspora affairs at the presidency, when you are new, dear Namoya found.
I know pay my name is him, Nakasa, my officer, being who you Becca.
I'm going to sue on my move and information just over.
Mean to me, because, me, even post on the crown, it didn't show who they are. It was just a random post of Mema, 3 different pictures of Mujina Independence Monument. But already, you send them a police for no said yes, on between Tracy and Kofa on my side.
What was what we check? What we check? So I'm going to come on. What we check? What we KOD akasa. KOD akasa. KOD akasa. KOD akasa o.
Obi beka se ne kan no aka no but adwuma na nya no.
Enya no.
Hwe adwuma wi.
That's right first on.
Enya no adwuma aban mu adwuma no. Enya no. Obi beka se na o ne kan no aka no enya no. Kitwa bi mponi. Amfena onyane
ne comedy. No that or any job for the boys there.
Oh supremo. E ka se ye be call there send in send.
Amfena
oni ni team. E was on the fee.
Ofi was say okwa on ni team.
I wasn't kasa time no kra no. Eyi bia was information bia also onya bia no call requesting answer no withdraw office one. That
will only be if there is established secretariat or money adwuma.
But
ko job for the boys there say what if you bosun so na sika ba.
Sure. Supremo say personal opinion. I'm indifferent about them, but not in our faces and definitely not beneath our independent monument. Nanga omonko anyway.
KOD na we here na
Supremo, man, no, to be frank with you. I didn't course no am tweye. KOD. Senka we
dey. Ana we mo say nyom what man na.
I'm saying sexy mom. Na me ho yira me on. Already ato so no kra no me ho yira. But then okay, so now it is akaka na abotre. Oko office no so then what? And then release no modi aba. Office of most a friend the diaspora the director of
special
about 3 p.m. say a friend no. Yemfa no say na about 6:30 a.m. Matias here. About 3 p.m. Ya no so then no dey aba. Asembe no aba be kan fa ho. Omo prepare kwa committee South Africa for omo ambassador na high commissioner na so e den. Omo ko dey asem na ekoso.
Winzie.
Enti no KOD yesre. Ensem ne ba se ya. Ene so hwe na se wuntimi nkasa. Any producer na nkasa wo off air. Na ka che de se wo sre no. Information bia ohia bia wunyanyaaye. Na o promise o mo se enche obedru office, udru officer de besi bia no. Onu mo bedi nkomo na say evening news okra na say bibia update o de amom memem chada maye hu sa na undru office na afa no wada sorry na debi adwuma na nya no you so working
so my asemu goku ko mu ade o
enyo
ko mu ade o me so disrespectful o mu ade kete crazy o mu ade kete crazy by now I was say Ghana embassy or South Africa I issue statement a tropo letter when we are supposed to Ghana crown was by now foreign affairs minister and I think omune South African what's about this
also
you can't just come to somebody's country to come and bend him
one obe kwama o man
na bill
asembe no minim bill no baby minim baby o any baby da any
there's no bill like that
into omu tumfu trogu nkofo ani
Sam George more opposition omo the bill
the sponsor en ya
time parliament in econo and pass it to spy if you see about almost sponsor bill bia criminalize it obi o ya
so what is this
it's we as a chance saying what kind of disrespect is this as I'm for no and you Ghana panyimfo atatu atwitwi mani ama ye na social media ko ntokwa eti mo amote panyimfo na mugu do you know say ho cry e friend say independence security zone
security zone now so no can
mutiminya access there to do this nonsense
Emma Ghana food di omachi ene omo ko Emma Ghana for ka kire omo say baby omo de omo ko no emma omo nye tachi wo ho realize say na security for hwe omo to the extent some say zoom into obi ne yere omo no twa omo pictures say the omo ye no hwe ne fe something that can be just simple as this. And I'm ho compare. Why do you have to do that? Inti me meet ma sorry akọ South Africa. Say the Portugal for Canada no South Africa meet ma kwatena ho. Na makọ yes annual we. How?
And you're fine.
Ghana for Nigeria for kro South Africa legally. I want mo yi omo dwuma mpo no. Mo sorry mo bubu omo stores no omo shops.
Say omo dwuma.
Yes, omo dwuma agemo yere no.
Ade na ekoso yi.
Ade na ekoso so bro.
You say this whatever Ghana is doing, a internal issue or dealing with. And besides, there is no bill.
Mo akra mo first paragraph no kra. Mo akra ma sa ka kire se mo munim say ade na mo ye no. Defiant. Mo me hu say ade na mo ye no kra. Mo disobey law, mo resist. Mo ama me hu. Mo say ade na mo ye ne. Yes, the very first line. Mo say ade na mo ye ne.
Never in our lives did we
think we'd find ourselves in Ghana doing something so simple yet so defiant? Look at this.
Munim. Where you disrespectful to the entire country. I don't know where are. Now penny for what so far the South African embassy in Ghana.
What are they saying? Are they apologizing?
Because we also more apologizing to Ghana.
Very, very bad. Your photo shoot to call these places.
And you're fine.
Yes,
I keep saying, say,
I said, now, Kukudro Katre say, there's our Yasakra true freedom and justice.
Yes.
Meanwhile, people cannot be free. More as with the now, Momo Betray freedom, actually, yeah, the idea.
Do you know, says, I didn't know me in a crown, and this I hate cinema because this is absolutely unnecessary. Well, one of the artists will be easy.
No, every time I say I spy them, they won't see
it's a whole crown with the attention. Oh,
and they say press and able to Thomas and George.
So you don't find a bill. Some George Martin in bed to 2 months in Mamma Some George. And there's one in the credit me na pressure.
Jata.
And now present with the general consul and did we
as a friend Jata was on your day.
On to crown to me. Who pressure with the money? Pressure with the money. Not a few what you credit. Oh no, what when you tell the demand, must I walk of bill for pressure some George.
But oh, the other one so say, Mua Kukudru. No more banamo babes and your wing now. Why do you have to post all these pictures? Write all these wing now Abraham of your men. Or Mokoy and son of my yes, I know Abraham.
And you're fine, and you're fine. You mean Ukrainian train and train. Some
mobile show love and pa. Moye no more updates more. Oh, hello Ghanaians. Today we are going to agree. We want to show you love, so you can come around, so that we show love to our fellow Ghanaians together, to the queer community. No more catch any young baby amour. What I say, near the moon na ba chedono. Na efe.
Never chedon knife.
Yina near chedono. Na ya busa mo class freedom ko amoka na say. No more much freedom movie because the entiase. Oh, na mo twen amoko answer.
This is wrong. Honestly, this is wrong. And try in any way, and try. But we hope that the South African ambassador no Ghana onkasa masa kunyasia o yente akunyasia yente
I say yeah mradie
who say Ghana no the tell say there are laws say unnatural canal knowledge.
Yes.
Constitution say forbids unnatural canal knowledge. It's in unnatural canal knowledge. It's unnatural. You see, bane beda unnatural. One kramaida unnatural. One dueda unnatural. However, and nana Sam George Mobile was trying to say unnatural no too vague and yet clear enough. Because one specify what is natural and what is not natural now. The natural man, natural man.
Yes.
And at the natural man, natural man. It's a banasana emma defining what is unnatural no. It's difficult. It is a family values and never build on eba. Na eba be explaining more demanding this is natural, this is not natural. Stating it word by word, numbers by numbers. What I say? That is the difference. But now a very vague. So what I say unnatural carnal knowledge, that is what is in current constitution a woman. The question is, which one is unnatural? No? Oliver say toda no bia fro me person ka me ko Dubai ekoye adwuma. Me person me ko Qatar na me koye adwuma. Musa ankrofo ni nyina no nyame atie mu so frɛ. Ɛna we Oliver e de amaye. A factory work and apostle koye. So a skilled worker, we a carpenter, we a mason, we a electrician, we a tiler, we a den apostle we to koye. A security work and apostle koye e wo honum. Waiter and I say house help. Clean an apostle koye bra na yenko boawo. Na ebem nya adwuma ma working visa e wo Dubai and Qatar e the amount. Abu say day. Abuza the woman say wo ba baby abeda ya fa ho ka. O salary de betu aka no so eye pa wadi diem adi diem so ye beboa wo kakra e na se nyam yare de kanipa ho yare so ba e no so ye besu so mu kakra de wo hiana se wo do passport beba wo do CV ne yare wo CV na hu se okay adwuma we ne beboa wo ne wi a waje police report ne hu se enkofa wo ha ne yare bi ono ma ya che ne se ma wo ntu kwan ne nya police report na for the passport picture kan wo eno ano no. Phrase 054 7160442. Mrs. Subium 054 7160442. 054 7160442. O Freya yebeboa ama dio obetima WhatsApp here WhatsApp nyina yo yebetima boa ama wetimi akọ Dubai ene Qatar akoye adwuma aba behwefi ya obobloshi old father ma behind the Global Evangelical Church no ehwa ena yeso yewo edi adwuma enti be kan ho na ye ne wonni adwuma na enye kama enye different. It is not well defined. Obi a me ametia say me same person ya ametia die me hu ni say bema ne bema da eye unnatural. Ba ne bada eye unnatural. Bema ne ana ba ne kraman ne den ni funu ne eye unnatural. But bia obi wo so na adwene no what kakra ono so hu ni say
ene natural
man. It is not well defined. That is what the problem is.
Now we say Criminal Code 1960 Act 29 and Section 104 no the unnatural carnal knowledge no wasem to obekaya as lawusu crack kan wasem pen say any sex toys
and also so
and also cry no obefa say natural and any say ye kan sa de no mo use sex toys ni nyina no sankofo ni nyina no wosenka oma fomra
because that time no 1960 act no that time na so ani mani ni ho. Oh no. No. Say ye kase ti. Unse say enamun semono. It goes beyond mawrom huna modao. These are all part of it. What I say? These are all part of it. Touch into okay so touch no fairness and it goes a component of sex. Yes, it's
open display of
affection,
pure love, no more no it's yamra no.
Yes, that's the problem. It's until say and no Sam George more person would define it, but Sam George wants to define from the one I can say it was too extreme. What I say, or some of their demands were too extreme, because as part of the bill, no, yet here this can say which doesn't make sense. What I say, you can't tell us we can't we have freedom of speech. You can't tell me say I can't even discuss it. Me discuss it about me. We said a lot of things. You can't tell me say Obi a support to 5 years. You say that was too extreme. You can't say Obi obema ne bema da who say a mental problem, so we should keep them in a psychiatric ward and treat them. It doesn't make sense to me. Bill. We support the bill, but some elements were too extreme. Obi said here, Vanessa again. Vanessa,
Deborah.
School. Or say, "Oh, come 20 years Christ." Okay. Because indoctrination, that was what she was doing. You can't even go and crank it and get to a more 5 years, 6 years in the country say, it's okay, so open Yonko Bema Kofano, open Yonko Bafa. And the indoctrination, and I don't think even in the US, in the other countries, in the crowd, more proving these things, they will allow you to indoctrinate kids. Into that
act.
Well, no, but who said that level was too extreme.
Yeah.
It's someone who dealing with them are fair enough. But it has to be measured. Bill was too extreme, and I never be woman too much.
And Kofuya had you make a conversation and now I dead in as a baby.
But some judge pressure is in a come about same bakery.
That's what I go back to see and the BBC Sako. You baby is here with Jana.
Do you but
oh position on us and
from day one
buy on carry.
From day one. Now me can't Mitchell. No president was going to sign that bill.
Now some case almost Mahama Bob sign.
Mama can say if Parliament approve here or sign. Sano kind. Was this one was where Assemblies of God in na Parliament approve here or sign.
And I sense you for shame to him.
If I shame to him. So na do na koto him. A koto na do him no so the last guy
on the court.
And nam court was man na do frizo na spy. It know yeah radical politics.
But Mrano nyoma o just it me court mrano to me delay system it me delay process dia
spy say strategy no it's all there o se kwakwe that say o man a bosia bona mo dey simoni so you can't pass a bill like that as when I hear can exam o man a what you want ma mutim ko bosia mo kotim ko to bosia ko bosia e gata mo be hwe ne just ko bosia and o sa man no be catch him say you're going to pass a bill like this why never sign Mama, kwaku obi no be sense abel no never difficult so obi be ka say me na me ba sign bill no e be din
ne code as kwaku did you know they posted all these pictures after exiting Ghana like yes I don't know and another say so annoying seeing that I got pissed when I saw it today. Our Blackwatch should contact the SA embassy ASAP. Sharon Johnson and Sona Eka now Kobirodo say so there is no security guarding that area.
No, I'll cry a security zone. Why a security zone? You can't just go there like that.
Erica Bisan Sembebri. Erica said, how can this happen in Ghana? Why should we allow people to come from their country to disrespect us? Hadre Kwakumos is on Facebook. I said, why? Woman is also why? I didn't know why.
If I'm not a me taxi driver, now and can I Mississippi? So Mississippi, I'm not coming out to net to me. We got 3P, Garlic Missano, a boy. That's a miracle. We were doing just a full prayers. You see, Jimmy and Casami, is success, me and Nancy. So, because the baby Shemi Subino, Noma, me be pinning to pay me 3 days. I don't know that the young body, I be on this my and some to answer with a metro catch on a Shaman.
Mediabe. As a 3 years in Anna, as a Medinawa, the name was Sinash and Maqua, the Diana could be almost so much made. The best 6 years in you, Emma, the Magic and the Medina. Taya and Nkumi Prep. And if 4 days, and I'm a coto, 3 guys in the stand. So I'm a cousin and coupon when I'm say, and they have no castle. No one told me, I didn't want to catch it.
3P garlic mystery. Ubenyabi wa memu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops. Fred Piwak ewa 024 89 288 24 and 020 100 0021.